Trending news. Buhari hits Ortom, blames him for deaths of innocent Nigerians. The presidency has accused Governor Samuel Ortom of Benue State of stirring up hatred by targeting an ethnic group using language remnants of the Rwandan genocide. The senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, Garba Shehu, said this in a release titled Statement Concerning Samuel Ortom, the governor of Benue State. Shehu said, as was the case in Wadao, where the then Hutu leaders incited their countrymen against each other, claiming there was a secret Tutsi agenda over the Hutu. Ortom claimed that there was a secret Fulanization agenda over other ethnic groups in his state and in Nigeria at large. He said that the wicked talk was aimed at giving cover to so-called policy on the ranches establishment law, which in reality is purely an act of denying or the law intended to withhold rights and freedom from one ethnic group alone, whilst inciting race hatred against them among all others. Part of the statement read, Governor Samuel Ortom has few political principles. We can see this from the fact that he has changed political party 5 times during his undistinguished career. Every time he feels the wind may be blowing in a center direction, he follows it. Unfortunately for the good citizens of Benue State, the most dangerous direction he blows in today is that of the sectarianism and ethnicity. In an attempt to boost his sinking political fortune, Samuel Ortom takes the cheapest and lowest route possible by playing on ethnic terms, and in the doing of this, so knowingly causes death of innocent Nigerians by inciting farmers against herders and Christians against Muslims. These are not the actions of a man who should be trusted with running public services or holding public office. For the governor of a major state in Nigeria to be politically driven by ethnic hatred is a stain on our country. The good, the fair-minded people of Benue State deserve more than this, and we look forward to the next elections when they have an opportunity to restore its greatness. Samuel Ortom, who was a guest on Channel's television Sunrise on Tuesday, had flared the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, describing it as the worst when it comes to handling security matters in the country. The governor said that he was disappointed at the way the president had handled certain critical matters in the country, especially insecurity, while reacting to his open grazing policy. Mr. President is pushing me to think that what they say about him, that he has a hidden agenda in this country, is true. Samuel Ortom said, adding, because it is very clear that he wants to finalize, but he is not the first Fulani president of this country. Shagari was a Fulani president. Yaradua was a Fulani president, and they were the best in the history. But President Buhari is the worst president when it comes to issues of insecurity and keeping his promises. Go back to 2015 what did he say? Human rights issues, he talked about press freedom, about the economic corruption, security. Tell me one that Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari has achieved. No one. He has achieved some level of development in other sectors when these prominent things that are concerns to Nigerians and we are all worried about. Tell me when President Muhammadu Buhari has come out to address them. It is corruption. We are worse in the history of this country. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Can you imagine? Imagine incompatibility. Wow. I really don't know what to say right now or concerning what I've just heard. Mr. Samuel Ortom is a disgrace to his office. That is his own. It's a disgrace to his office that he is occupying in Benue State. I believe that the Benue people deserve. I believe they deserve. They deserve more than this so-called leader, governor. They call their governors. This is unfortunate indeed. You can imagine. Imagine. From the angel you talking about, I know that you are a Fulani man as well. What does that got to do with Jaradua being a Fulani man and all of that? That means Samuel Ortom doesn't know what he's saying. Doesn't know what he's doing. He's even using Shagari as an example, comparing Shagari with President Muhammadu Buhari. As far as I'm concerned, Samuel Ortom, what he said that made me to still want to consider him a little. I will support what he said. He said that President Muhammadu Buhari is the worst president when it comes to issues of security and keeping his promises. And that is it. That is it. With the way things are going in this country, it shows that Samuel Ortom is very right. Back to 2015 when, what did he say? He said something. He said something like human rights issues. He talked about press freedom. He talked about economy. He talked about corruption. He talked about security. Tell me one that President Muhammadu Buhari has achieved. To me, he has not achieved anything. He has not achieved something meaningful. He has not achieved something meaningful. His presidency, whatever they call themselves, Kabashew is saying they are the ones talking on President Muhammadu Buhari's behalf. They are supporting him so well. But they know quite all right that President Muhammadu Buhari is a disappointment. He is. He said he has achieved something. So he has achieved some level of development in other sectors. But this prominent thing that are consigned to Nigerians and they say they are all worried about. They should tell me, Mr. President, has he ever come out to address his citizens or Nigerians before? He has not. It shows that this country is full of corruption. This country is full of corruption. They are worse in history of this country. You can imagine, they are worse. They are worse in the history of corruption. Yes, so viewers, you have heard it all. What is your take on this? You have heard what Samuel Ortom have just said. Your take on this news I just heard, the statement made by Samuel Ortom concerning the statements of President Muhammadu Buhari should and will be needing a comment. or an opinion. What is your opinion on this? Please, I will urge you to drop a view of your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive notifications whenever we upload new videos. And please don't forget, like and also share this news as well. Thank you.